Hey guys, welcome back. Bodie 101 here, and we are back in all the mods 10 in our cube. Not much. Well, okay. All right. So if we come up here, this guy is just cooking. We are currently still have 19 bronze drills and this stuff. This machine's great. I don't know if I'm going to put a ton of drills into it, only because this is all it can get. Now, if I put in copper drills, it gets like andesite and diorite and granite and gravel and stuff like that. I'm not too worried about that because we do have the mystical agriculture doing a lot of that. So probably just let this kind of run its course and whatnot. That's about all I worked on. Well, it's not even working on. It's all that's going on here. I have been playing with bees, trying to figure this out. So if you guys want to see me battle bees, you can do that by checking out the stream on that one. All right. So what I want to do is I'm going to take a little bit of a pause from the modern industrialization. No issues with it, no problems, just mixing it up. And I want this room to very much be about each of like the mods, and I'm okay if it's kind of messy. So we have Mechanism here, we have Ender IO here. We also have, if we look in our book, we have Industrial 4 going. We do have Create. We have a little bit of immersive engineering. We've already started with with that kind of stuff. Mechanisms, pneumatic craft, railcraft. We'll see. So this is all stuff that is going to be in this tech room. So I didn't want to just work on this. We got through all of that, and we didn't really start much of anything here. That's why I think this is a good point that we can, there's obviously going to be other machines. So what I think is I'm going to leave this whole wall for these machines. Obviously, we're going to want some space. So I'm thinking maybe we'll just do like another area here. So let's start by doing this. Let's grab some chisel stone bricks, or see what we have. Stone bricks, chisel stone. We have 65. That's a good start. So we'll come out. We'll make this a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here. So we'll come across like this. All right. And then what I'm thinking is we'll do a line like that so that we can run our power down the middle. Okay. So now we can do something like take this metallurgic infuser and put it here. And then we can take this alloy smelter and put it here. And then we're going to take these. We're going to make a hole in the floor. Good. All right. And then just do kind of the same thing. We're going to do that. We're going to do this. We're going to do, let's see, Modi's network. Okay. Let's see. Where's my wrench? There it is. I can't remember if I do this. There we go. And it connects. I think it was connected before, but that just makes me feel better. All right. And then let's see, do we have any more of that kind of pipe? Let's see what we got here. Yeah, we got a ton of them. All right. This stuff I might move. We really don't need it up here. That might be more in the power room kind of scenario. All right. We'll do that. And then just for just for fun. Well, let's see how this looks. We could cap this if we wanted. Like that. Just to make it a little bit cleaner. Maybe we would come out one more to actually do this. To there, and then we could probably cap the other side. We'll add one there just because I'm being lazy. All right, so there's that, and then if we wanted to, we could also cap this. Let's fall down. Ow. Oh, that's right. I got a eating thing because I kept starving. All right, yeah, let's clean this place up a little bit, I guess. So what we'll do is we'll take, that worked out, and that this pick is too powerful for me. And I think what we'll do is we'll put these here, like that. We'll click that, all right, and make sure it's on the right one. It is. We'll fall down this hole and pick up this piece. Really should have made the floors double thick. That's on me. That's my bad. All right, so that's kind of, you know, like I said, I want it to be a mess, but also not a mess. You know, so there's that. Let's go fix this one back here, like so. What's in here? Nothing. Let's pick this up too. We can kind of cap this one, I think. We need to be able to get there, so let's just do the bottom. That'll work. There we go. All right, so a little bit more controlled. And yeah, now we can start making some of the other machines, and then we'll probably do this again. Let's actually do that real quick. Let's see. I can get out of here. That can get out of here. I don't need, that might have been a mistake. Actually, give me that crafting table. If you guys remember, sometimes the panel is a little wonky. We'll stick this here, and we can still get there. Okay, good. All right, so that's done. And then let's get some stone, brick. How do we make this? Can I have this, please? I don't think I can use this, though. All right. Nope. Okay. Oh, nope, not that one. How about this? Can we just make a little bit more? Probably not nearly enough. Gives me 6. I'll worry about that later. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe I'll make some more right now. Okay. You know what? I want to get this set up. I want to get this set up, and I want it to be pretty. Now that I'm thinking about it, we might... Ooh, okay. I just got myself an off-camera job I'm not looking forward to. Multi-block machines. One, I think maybe we'll move these ones over there. This probably doesn't need to be as big. All this is the top of the furnace thingy downstairs. I could technically make it wider, but I don't even know if I need it that big, to be dead honest with you. And then these can be moved down there. We'll figure that out. Okay, so let's get some machines put in here. So if we look at what would it be? Mechanism? What's the other one? We can work a little bit on this. Get ourselves some factories set up. That might be kind of cool. Oh, Ender IO. Ender IO machines. Yeah, there's some in there. Okay. So with mechanism, we're going to need to, we're going to want to make this, the basic control circuit. Now, okay, real quick. We made the mechanism to get started. We need iron and blah, blah, blah. And then we need osmium. That's what did. We made a metallurgic infuser and got some stuff. And then we can make steel this way. And then we made infused alloy. And then want to give this stuff. And then I guess we made a steel casing. I don't remember that, but whatever. Machines. So let's kind of just look. So we have, I want to try and get some of these. Some of these are, okay, so a crusher. An enrichment chamber, I think, is definitely going to be one that we need to add. soon. So we do have to make these basic control circuits, and it's osmium and redstone. So let's get some of that going. So we need osmium. Ooh, we do not have much. Let's go. That should be hopefully something that is... We may take a weird turn here. All right, let's see. We are looking for osmium, aluminum, copper, silver, lead, tin, zinc. What's this? No. Uranium, osmium. There we go. So let's grab quite a bit of this, just so we have it. And then we're going to do some redstone as well. Maybe that might be some of my off-camera work, is just kind of getting some of this stuff organized and cleaned up and put away so that we have it. All right, we'll make it all. We'll keep a stack. We'll get some redstone. All right, and let's do this real quick. Cobble. How are we on cobble? Do we have a lot? Yeah, we have a lot. Let's get like that. And then we're going to stick it in here, and mere seconds from now, it'll be done. This thing is so overpowered. And then we're going to do this and make 1, 2, 3 stacks. And then we'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sounds good. All right. And then like that. I want to set up this other area. There's 2 stacks. More than enough. Because industrial foregoing would be one to actually be kind of cool to get into too. So let's do this real quick. 1, 2, let's get this in while this is going. I don't remember how much we need, so we'll do that. Is it? I don't know if it's 1 for 1. Yeah, it might be 1 for 1. Let's just do that. It'll be fun. All right. So the next set, we want 5 in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, like this. Okay. Not the middle, because I think we're going to have to run power down this one as well. There we go. And then on this side. All right. And then down here as well. Good. And up here. All right. Not bad. And then let's go ahead and see how is this coming. Incredibly slowly, but that's fine. Let's see, can we make, what is it, a point? Flux point, right? Flux point, yeah. Let's make one more flux point. See if we can. Let's see. Flux point. All right. And just a block of redstone. I can do that. I can do that all day. Here we go. And why did that? No, because I have to do this. All right. There we go. Oh, why is my phone is blinking? All right. So we'll do this, and then we'll do this, and then we'll do that. Okay. And then we'll grab our wrench and do that, and yay. And then we can run power down this. Are we going to have enough? Nope. That's fine. What are these? These are energy pipes. I didn't make the name. Don't get mad at me. Wait, are they not pipes anymore? Oh, no, they're not. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, but the mod is. That's still good. All right, blocks of redstone. I mentioned earlier I can do that all day. So, here we go. All right, let's grab that. And then now we should have quite a bit. All right, there we go. Nice. Maybe even in this pack we'll make the crazy, what is it, mechanism whole thing to make 5 times. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But yeah, the 5 times ores. Pretty cool. All right, so let's get that. Look at that. Tricking a rock into thinking. Okay. All right, so let's make ourselves an enrichment chamber. There's that. Good, good. Okay. And then we can stick this down here. And then what is the enrichment chamber used for? That goes into, well, hold on. So we can upgrade it to a purification chamber. That's not what I want. Basic enriching factory. Hold on. Okay, so the way this works, if I remember correctly, yeah, this is how we kind of make some different things. This is how we get enriched diamonds, enriched or lead dust. We can get some dust, so it's almost like a crusher in that aspect. But right now it can do one. It can do one thing. So if we come over here and let's look up that basic enriching factory again. Purificate this one. Shift plus N. A machine that serves as an upgrade to a regular machinery, allowing for multiple okay. So basically, we're just going to do that. It's going to take that same one. It gives us a different machine, a basic enriching factory, and all it's done is it just made it so we can do 3 at a time. And that's what's kind of cool. And this is the basic, and then, advanced and extreme or whatever they are. And they kind of go up. And it's kind of neat that way. So there's that one, which gives us this. All right. So we can see if we come here. Let's throw this coal in. Let's throw this redstone in. And let's see. This is going to give us, so off of 1 coal, we're getting 2 coal. 1 piece of redstone, we're getting 12 redstone. Okay, so what we could try, now that I think about this, we should have plenty of barrels. And oh, well, we have 1. Yeah, we'll use this one. So if I come over here, let's toy with this. Okay, and then we're gonna make this auto eject. Okay, maybe we need pipes. I thought maybe it might just drop. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. All right, we'll leave that be. So you can kind of see this, make some of the ores get better. Let's try it with something else. Let's see what happens if we go with, let's grab this iron. So we have 36 iron. And we'll put this in. Now you can set this to auto sort, so you can get multiples of the same thing going. So one of these is going to give us 2 iron dust, which if we click uses on, we can cook and we get an iron ingot. So this one machine with a slight upgrade is now doubling any ore we get. Now, of course, this is just ore. It's, I don't know what it does with the raw stuff, but there we go. So there's a machine. We did it. We made a machine. Huzzah. What is this? Crushed dust. All right, well, we've done this. I don't know why this. Oh, because we did this for something else. And then this, we get that. Okay. Better machines. How do we make this? Oh. Redstone plus that. Okay. Why is this making it go weird? This is me trying to remember everything. These are some power things that we might get into for out there. So tier 1 orb, okay, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. This is basically walking us through. So tier 1, and then, you know what? Let's make a basic smelting factory. Okay. We'll put all this stuff in the system. We got just a minute or 2 left here. All right, so to make the basic, so we got to make an energized smelter. It's pretty much just an electric smelter, right? And then pretty much the same stuff. Now we've got this factory. Now, I don't know if it'll go from one to the other. So we go like this. And then we're going to make this go output. We might need pipes, though. Power, that's an input now. Output. None. Oh, that went somewhere. Oh, it went down. Oh, we got it to go down. Okay. Then we don't want it to be that. None. We want it to go here. All right. And then this stuff goes here, and then the same thing. And then this will just make it into ingot. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. God damn it. Every single time. All right. Let's try output to barrel. Did that work? Oh, I think we have to turn it on. There we go. And we could put a barrel here. Ooh. Well, we'll see. All right, there's that. Good, good. So we've got that one started. Now let's figure out where that hole is. It's in here, maybe? Yeah. Let's put that back. All right. And then, we're at the end. Let's do this. That gives us all of this, which is great. All right, let's see something. Let's see uses on this. There's probably a lot of machines to get through here. What is that from? I don't even know what that is. All right. Dissolution enrichment chamber. Oh. Okay. All right, let's see something here. Hold on. Spirit furnace, sag mill. Okay. Unpacker, no, I don't care about that. All right, so if this goes in here, we'll put that one over there. Okay, so this is going to make, let's do this real fast. That makes 4. How do we make this? What machine is this in? Oh, that's kind of cool. What is this crusher from? Actually, additions. I want that. Sag mill will do the ore. So let's steal that. So if we come over here, oh, it's an alloy smelter. Let's make a sag mill real quick. Why not, right? Let's see if we can. I bet you we can. We'll do it next time. All right, so we're going to keep working on these machines and getting a lot of this stuff filled in and figured out, and in between episodes, maybe I'll try and pretty up this room. I kind of honestly just want to run like pipes and stuff. They don't even lead to stuff up on the ceiling and whatnot. I think that might be kind of cool. So, all right, guys, there we go. We're all, kind of set up here for the machine side to definitely grow, and my dogs are real excited about that. And yeah, so there we go. This guy is still running. Maybe we will make more of the bronze drills. It's not too bad. So that might be kind of cool. So, all right, guys, there we go. A little bit more technicalness. Technicalness. Is that a word? I don't think so. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, click that bell, leave a comment, share on social media. Any and all those things help me out tremendously. If you guys want to take it to the next level, you can do that by becoming a Patreon. Get access to this server plus all our others. Hang out in our Discord. Be in our Saturday streams and our Saturday pre-stream calls and all that fun stuff. Be part of this awesome community. And then if you guys want to watch me do the off-camera work on this, I do this on... what day? Fridays at noon Mountain Time at twitch.tv/Modi101. So go check that out. Come hang out. Have some fun with that. And last but not least, if you guys need to get yourself a server for Minecraft or a slew of other games, there's only one place to go. Host Havoc is who we've used for a very long time. They are awesome. They will take care of you just as much as they take care of us. And yeah, until next time, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys later. Bye!